Hello, everybody. Welcome to my live stream where we just shoot the shit. Basically, a simple Q&A stream with, the cultural topic, Japan cultural topic, or dating in Japan, all that kind of stuff. Also, happy Thanksgiving, belated Thanksgiving. It was some Thanksgiving, right? If you are American. I'm thankful for my family and friends and all the Saginator communities for supporting what I do, my passion and aspiration. I really appreciate that. I'm 37 years old now. Fun channel to watch. Okay. Yeah. My audience demographic is basically around my age, right? 25 to 35 is the biggest audience. So, Jose, hello. Antonio, hi. All right, anime, hello. Merry almost Christmas. Yeah. Yeah, almost Christmas. It's December in Japan. Oh, yeah, it's the 1st of December in Japan. Oh my gosh. 2024 is almost end. Can't believe it. Keezer, hello. Lloyd, hello. Welcome back. I just had some turkey today. The turkey was so delicious. Cool, ね、turkey ね。Thanksgiving food. Yeah, we don't have turkey much. We don't really eat turkey in Japan, but I like it. Yeah. Jared, hello. OCD, and I did nothing. What's the context? What's the context? Okay. It was Thanksgiving, but you didn't do anything. That's your comment. Oh. I'm interested in finding someone that will fry their turkey. Maybe next year. Fry turkey. Fry. Not baked. I'm 22, turning 23 this year, Japan, and Korea got December 1st earlier. Next is Southeast Asia. Yes, that's how time works. I also did nothing, to be honest. Oh, really? I heard that it's a big event in the US. Cedric, welcome back. こんにちは. From me and my 彼女, we wanted to say hello before dinner. そっか, you finally got together ね. Did she already have a cheeseburger? American cheeseburger? Baba, Ali, hello. Fortas, I can't Wait to come back to Japan. Just bought a house in Kobe City. Oh wow, that's big. That's big. Kobe ka. Nice. Flying leads to explosion. おー。ねえ。確かに。It become it ends up like pollos hermanos だっけpollos hermanos ねI had a smoked turkey for Thanksgiving. We still have leftovers. Ah, nah, leftovers is, something you would enjoy after the day, right? Nice. Benjamin. I'm Benjamin from Argentina. Oh, it's nice to be able to talk to you. Oh, nice. Argentina. Hola. あれ Argentine. They speak Spanish. Am I wrong? オラだよね。オラ。ミスター・ラビー。あれかな ?You are... I think this is the different account that you have. Alex, welcome back. Frank, welcome back. 忍者詐欺。あ、そうだね。ちょっとこのポニーテール makes it なんか makes me look like a female ninja, right? So I finally had my hair cut yesterday. It's not as long anymore. So I was, trying a new style. She had an American cheeseburger and will never be the same again. She loves it. Yeah, once you have burgers in the US, you can't, you can't be grateful to the Japanese burgers in Japan in general. Like if you go to, American burger shops in Japan, you can have, there are a few burger chains that are really nice, like taste like American burgers, but it's not the same, It's like when you come to Japan and have sushi, and then you can't think any American sushi as, real sushi. Yeah. I want to sell my property in Japan. Property? Oh, you have a property in Japan? Wow. Chiroro, welcome back. Anthony, good noon. くのいち。そう、くのいち、くのいち。くのいちね。Female ninja. They are called くのいち。Luke, hello. Mr. Rabbit is my deep house music. あら。はあ、そっか。Jose, most people do not know the very, very dark origin of Thanksgiving. I guess it's more like a Native American related thing, I guess. So that's really why I don't really celebrate it. Okay. あ、そうだ、ジョン・オマーみたいな。Yeah, I remembered. Stig, Costco burgers in Japan are weird. Costco burgers? I haven't had it. Costco burgers. Oh, I haven't had one of those. Frank, hair looking nice and healthy. Donuts. Some to the poor bald Aussie. Donuts? A donation かな Donation. Right. Mas. Oh, welcome back. It's been a while. I mean, maybe you've been here, but I haven't really seen you in the chat, so welcome back, Mas. I don't watch as much as I used to. あ、そうかそうか。But I can make a contribution. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yeah, how have you been? You used to visit Japan very often too, right? Maybe you still do. Okay, I got a new pen というか ink for the blackboard. ちょっとこれ because this is new, I have to push a little bit. Okay. We don't have Thanksgiving in Australia. あ、そっか。It's only America and Canada, I guess. Maybe not European countries and Australia. Susan, hi from Spain. Shame your live chat is so late for me. ああ、そうそう、ヨーロピアンね。European people ね。I feel sorry. ちょっとね、time doesn't really match. I'm aware. But hey, hola, ¿cómo estás? Saginators from all over the world. Yeah. Salvador. Oh, welcome back. Do you know what they put on the burgers in Japan? I think I got it. I think I got it. Eggman, welcome back. It's been a while. けいます。ちょっと Do heart. Love your live chats. Keep the nice work. Blessing to your family. Thank you. You too. Antonio. Ada Antonio. Hi. Mas, I've been in Japan 5 times in the past 2 years. We'll go back next year. Oh, nice, nice. Yeah, you visit Japan very often. But now it's a good time, you know, cheap yen. But I know you've been visiting even before, but thanks, Mas. Hope you're doing well. Salvador. In America, there is a burger ingredient we don't use, but it is popular in Japan. The このイチ can slice くのいちかなくのいち can slice this ingredient silently in the dark. Of course, it's egg. I knew it. I knew it. くのいちね。くのいち。an egg. くのいち sliced silently. サルバドールか。ちょっと having hard time getting used to the new marker. こっちに書くか。サルバドー。Thank you. I'm from Mexico. Love your content and your Espanol. Thanks. I can't speak it. I just know few phrases. And also, I've been watching the spin-off of Breaking Bad. Better Call Saul ね。and you know, because there are so many Mexicans there, right? And they speak Spanish, and you know, listen to it and kind of like, oh, this is how they say it. Excellent. He's back. Right. When I make my own burgers, I do put an egg or two in it. So good. Oh, そっかそっか. Yeah, it's a good ingredient for burgers. What could be better on Sunday morning at 4 a.m. than a... あ、そっか、そう、you are watching from Europe でしょ Germany でしょすごいね。Do Japanese women like turkey? I don't know. Turkey now. I don't think it's I don't know about like or dislike, but I just you know not a lot of people in Japan have had turkey in their life, so they just don't know how it tastes like. かな. I'm sure fitness women like it because, turkey has, less fat, more protein. But other than that, not sure. A Moss burger is not really a burger either. Okay, Justin will second this. ねえ、Moss burger ね。Do how Are you left-handed? I'm too. Oh, was worried Japanese people will find me funny being a left-handed with the chopsticks. Maybe. I mean, most people here are left-handed. あ、違う、right-handed. Hello, boys. Are you being... 何何これでしょ you want this marker. Instead of this, I give you this. This one doesn't. Yeah. There you go.
It's a dummy.
Yep.
Dummy marker.
Yeah, shaka. Shake it. Shake it. What?
He wants the real one.
He wants the real. No. Not this one. This one is... I'll hide it. でしょ? Hello there. You have peanut butter on your mouth.
Yeah, I tried to wrap it.
Yeah. There you go. Yay! Shake it. Hiro-kun, can you give mama a kiss?
Wow.
Hiro-kun, うんば。パパじゃない。パパ。Hiro-kun. ここ。パパじゃない。This is mama.
Hiro-kun, do that. Hiro, 見て。
Papa.
Wow.
Papa.
Yeah, nah.
Why? He sometimes does that.
Wow.
Mm.
He's distracted by all the flashing lights and chat.
Okay. But you're having fun? Cool. I'm glad.
He won't take a nap, so I think we're gonna go.
そっか。Because he stayed up so late. Like 11? Right?
Papa.
Papa, that's me, yep.
He says, Papa.
Papa.
Yeah. Right? Papa.
Papa.
Yeah. Hey, it's not a P sound.
Papa.
Yeah.
Papa.
Papa. Yeah. Ne. Yeah, it's you. Yeah.
Give one more kiss. Papa.
Papa.
Wow. One more kiss.
Yay!
Good job.
Finally. Thank you.
All right. Say bye-bye to chat.
Yeah. Bye.
Go. Say bye-bye, chat. Bye-bye, chat. What'd you drop? What'd you drop?
はい。ありがとう。
Yeah.
Bye, guys.
He's bye-byeing.
Yeah. ああ、ちょっとピーナッツバターが。Peanut butter juice
Nice.
on my cheek, but I'm planning a trip to Japan in the near future. Cool. Cool, cool. Hiro-kun time, yes. Greetings, Hiro-kun and Justin. Salvador. There is a sugoi YouTube short where call from Tokyo Sims. Tokyo Sims, okay, I don't know them. Asks a Japanese woman how she approaches a man to ask for a date. What do you think she says? なんだろう。But thanks for the super chat. which sticker かなこれかなNo. I think I'll give you this. XC. XC for Eggman ね。これね。This is XC. なるほど。Thank you. Nice to see the whole family. Cool, cool. Hirozilla, yes. I'm from Argentina, but from a British family who I love Japanese food, country culture, products, and people. Here, there is Japanese people, restaurant, and country community. アルゼンチンね。Happy boy. Not well rested, I guess, because he only slept like 9 hours, which is very short for the baby. Teach him to say hahawe. Very difficult word. Shake and bake. Got our kids. Oh, cute, cute. Peanut kids, yes. Hirozera has no time for tenderness. He wants to read the chat first. Yeah. はい。ね。I guess so. Michael. Oh, welcome back. It's been a while. How old is Hiro now? 1 year and almost 5 months かな。うん。まあ、1 year and a half. そうそう。なんかさ、just came up my mind, but you know, when we were talking about how burgers are not burgers in Japan, right? I'm sure there are many like misconceptions in Japan, like about American food, Indian food, like so many like cultural food, but definitely you know there are many like misconceptions about Japanese foods in the US, right? One of them is hibachi, like what they call hibachi restaurants, like Japanese restaurants, where there are you know like a very skilled chefs who cook like fried rice or steaks, you know, on the like grill. Yeah, like teppanyaki kind of experience. It's never a thing in Japan. we don't have that kind of teppanyaki or hibachi restaurants in Japan. It's like almost like they are just playing with foods, right? Like they throw eggs with their you know utensils. You know sometimes throw some foods on customers' mouth. It's so like oh my gosh, don't do that. So you know that's such a bad manner. Like you know we all say like don't play with foods, be respectful to foods, don't throw them, don't play with that, don't like throw it. That's how we like handle foods in general, but those restaurants, they those chefs are it's very impressive how they do it. Like it's very precise and it's flashy. It's fun. Yeah, I admit that, but never say that it's Japanese restaurant or Japanese food or Japanese style restaurant, because we never do it. Yeah. Yeah, it was fun. It was a good experience. But I disagree that is Japanese thing. Yeah. I don't get it. I don't get it. Instead, in Japan, we have kind of like uh, we have grilling restaurants like teppanyaki restaurants or robatayaki. Robatayaki is more like baking, kana? More of a baking, like baked fish, baked everything. They they serve hot sake with their grill. It's very authentic Japanese, kind of more of a izakaya experience, authentic izakaya, Japanese style izakaya. We also have teppanyaki, but chefs never throw food in customers' mouth. Never, never. It's more like very like quiet, more like luxury kind of experience when it comes to teppanyaki. No, like なんだろう no playing with food, no throwing food, no, no. Yeah, yeah, I just don't get it. Wow, a year and a half already. Time flies. Yeah. How old is Justin? Justin what? 30. He turned 36 this year かな。うん。It's a show, really. Right. Ah, sorry. Salvador, thanks for the super chat. Another one. When I was apprenticed to Jiro-sama, I made egg sushi every day for 6 months. He threw it away every day. Not good enough. When he accepted, I cried. What's your story? Okay, another egg for you. Omrice. Egg omrice ね. It's even, it has cod roll on the top, on the chicken egg, cod egg. So super egg. I can't think of any more egg food or egg sticker for you, so you'll get that. More eggs for you. We have those here, Frank. That throwing food restaurant. Most hibachi workers are Mexicans. Oh my gosh. Okay. So it's not even Japanese. It doesn't have to be Japanese, but just the style is not Japanese at all. It's like going to a show. Yeah. I get that. They have an entertainment value for sure. I enjoyed it. But just don't admit that it's Japanese thing. Doubt. I don't want to ask you, how are you dealing with the idea of Hiro-kun's education? I ask because I have looked a lot in Japanese schooling system, American and Latin system. idea. What exactly you want to ask? Like Japanese school system? Putting on a performance while cooking. Yeah, it's enjoyable as a performance. Yeah. Yeah, hibachi is a little barbecue. Yes, it's a barbecue, like small one. That is, you put a mini net and bake stuff, right? Grill stuff, kana. It's not, the big pan. Hibachi. Yeah, if you search hibachi, you wouldn't see the like pan, you know. Yeah, it's so just just they made shit up, you know. Oh, just call it a hibachi. It's a Japanese grill, right? And just you know throw the food entertainment way. Um, I throw eggs in my videos, but I don't cook them. Okay, that's even worse. Like, what's the point? I don't waste food. I eat everything on my plate. Right. I'm on the east coast of Canada, so a lot of fish from here goes to Japan. Oh. Seymour, welcome back. Will we see Hiro? Hiro time has just over, ne? You should watch recap. Seymour. It's been a while. Thank you. Probably takes longer to learn the tricks than it goes to learn to cook the food. Right? Yeah, it's the idea is very, you know, it's really America to me. Shi, shin, Shinrin is the small barbecue. Shichirin kana? Shichirin, which is Ariana Grande's kanji tattoo. Yeah. She got the Shichirin tattoo. Thought it means, she thought it would mean 7 rings, but it's, yeah, a small grilling barbecue, yeah. Hibachi もそうじゃない？ Hibachi も maybe slightly different. I appreciate the school system in Japan. I do believe Western cultures will learn from the culture. Having said that, I like the Latin way of teaching. Okay. まあ Japanese school is, I don't think it's very ideal when it comes to like modern society. Japanese school, the idea of Japanese, principles, school principles, education principles, it's based on the like あれインペリアルアイディアかな、大日本帝国みたいなさ、like post World War II kind of idea, and it hasn't changed much, which is scary, right? Like basically, Japanese schools are good when it comes to making soldiers, yes man, yes sir type of person, people, かな。So usually, they teach kids disciplines, which is nice, but they don't really teach kids how to say their opinions. Um, Instead, they teach you how to read people's mind. Like, yeah, it's in Japanese schools when you learn Japanese, like Japanese classes, in Japanese classes for Japanese locals, they teach you how to read like characters' mind とかね. Like, so this character said this. What do you think would actually mean? That's the test you would see. That's the question you would see in Japanese examination, Japanese test. What's the point? Because it can be wrong, it can be right, right? Because it's not said, it's not written on the literature, the book. But you have to guess, right? And there somehow has what's right or what's wrong, which is it doesn't make sense. It really loses the creativity of children. So basically, Japanese government wants citizens to be so creative or think outside the box or anything, right? They just want to create salarymen who would say yes to anything, work so hard, like a soldier, and don't want them to, and then pay the tax, right? Because salaryman, if you are salaryman, you would, they can take taxes. But if you are, business owner, business owners tend to, なんだろうな, minimize taxes, right? So Japanese government want us to be salaryman to collect all the taxes, more tax, So yeah, so I think kids in general in Japan, they are well behaved, they are more disciplined, they're well mannered. In general, of course, there are many kids who aren't like that, but if they follow Japanese school system, they are very well mannered. So that's a nice thing. In Japanese schools, they made kids to clean their rooms, right? Classrooms. Kids clean classrooms and that kind of stuff. They learn all the, nice things too, but their mindset will be more like, follow the authority. Don't stand out. Don't be creative. Don't think outside the box. So I think pros and cons are there. You know what I mean? I've seen Chris abroad eating at a hibachi restaurant in Japan. Little grill with exhaust fan above. Ah, yeah. The chef wasn't doing any tricks. No, yeah, that's the authentic hibachi experience, yeah. Japanese schools seem a bit old style. Yeah. That's true. I'm taking my baby to bed. Here is very late now, so it's nice chatting with you. Yeah, thanks for joining, even though it's very late. No educational system is the best. They answer each culture problem. That's true, yeah. Salvador, oh, thanks for another chat. Super chat. Okay. If a foreigner uses PayPal to send you money, even if he is not Japanese like us, does his foreign money count as a super chat? paper wall. Yeah, you can send paper. Like no problem. Currency doesn't really matter. To ER Prime Minister of Korea. Oh, welcome back. Stig, we call that critical thinking in the West. Oh, yeah, that sounds right. Yeah, critical thinking. Japanese class schools don't really teach that to kids. Like egg yolk sticks to you. So. I think that's one of the reasons Japanese people are not good at talking in English, right? Because English, you say what you want. Like it's a very upfront language, but Japanese people in general don't really express things that way. Yeah, I've seen how China teaches kids English. It's very straightforward. They let them say what they want in English, and kids go like, "Hi, I want to eat. I want to sleep." Yeah, like how to. They are teaching very straightforward thing, which is I thought it was cool. But in Japan, they teach you, this is a pen. This is a pen. you know, that starts from there. You know, what's the point learning this is a pen? I mean, I get it. You gotta start from somewhere, but learning from this is a pen doesn't really make you. It's not really. There's no advantage when it comes to communication. Like this is a pen. Whereas, I don't know. I want money. Like it means more like something, right? Yeah. So that's one thing I noticed. Oh, I should give you one sticker, another sticker, Salvador, a bird sticker. Cause birds create eggs, you know, more eggs for you. I want to try to eat the food you have there in Japan. Steak, fried rice, and fish also. Yummy. Yeah. We have so many to offer when it comes to food, so try everything. I hope your thinking and mind on the other side of the world will click. Okay. See you. John かな John. Oh, Brody, welcome back. Are the Japanese aware of passport bros? I don't think so. Passport bros. Interesting question. Thank you, Brody. Passport bros でしょ? I don't think we've got. Yeah, I don't think many Japanese people are aware of that. I mean, yeah, people are aware of tourists. There are so many tourists coming to Japan, but don't really think about passport bros when they hear that. Yeah. But I see some, many people are taking advantage of that. Like, because I search Western things, right? And then, I collect information about dating in Japan in general. So what social media ads show me recently is the dating apps specifically for Japanese people to match with foreigners, right? Kind of like international dating dating websites. They really show those ads to me. So, and I see, because I'm a dating advisor, I check them out. So then some of them are like newcomers, not like they've been here for a while. So I think some people are trying to take advantage of this, passport bro sensation. Well, it's not as sensational, but the trend of passport bros, I guess. And I guess some women are like into it, you know. Chris abroad became really broad after that episode. Oh, really? How so? Do Japanese see anime as a strong cultural accomplishment or not really? I think many, yeah. なんか anime is, is the most powerful content that Japan has when it comes to, you know, be well known in the world. So, how's it rocking and how's it rolling, Sagi? Hello. Welcome back. PayPal automatically converts the currency to whatever you are sending. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm so glad we had a chance to chat. Have a good weekend, Asagi-san. Yeah, you too. Yes, but what if she doesn't see PayPal money and then she doesn't read the message? Um, I'm always checking out, and when I receive donation on PayPal, they will give me notification. You can send message. You can add message on the donation too. So I always check that out, and give a shout out on my Instagram story. So I'm aware of that. If I look at the music scene or the dance scene, I see the most creativity among Japanese people, young people. Apparently, the conditions are being created for creativity to flourish. Yeah, because younger generations, right? They have more opportunity to reach out to the information outside the school, outside what school teach them, right? So they tend to have more creativity, trying to be more like different, not just follow the authority kind of mindset. This is pen, yeah. Can reaction channel, thank you. Not critical thinking in Canada either. No, no, no. Thank you. Can reaction にしとこう。Thanks so much. Yeah. ピコ太郎ね。I have a pen のやつね。I don't understand what you are saying. A language is more than a speaking, but for the understanding of the context. Yeah. And then Japan doesn't teach kids the context, the culture behind it. I'm a weird bro. Weird bro. That's new. I like it. Corey, I tried some raw fish in a dish that my Japanese girlfriend enjoys, but not for me. Which one? Raw fish? Like sashimi? Or like more challenging ones? Like, I don't know, like more like fish guts, fish inner intestine とか things like that. Then I would, yeah, understand. It's challenging for most foreigners. But if you're talking about, I don't know, raw tuna, raw salmon kind of stuff, then you should get over it. Sashimi, like that's the most basic sashimi, raw fish in Japan, so have a nice day. I have to go show love to Asagi by hitting like button. Oh, thanks for that reminder. Hey, Salvador. Thanks for the new another super chat. In Japanese school, we had to wear little shorts called buruma. We were embarrassed because our ex might. I would prefer fundoshi. So buruma was a thing. Buruma ってさ、you might think of the character from なんだっけ Dragon Ball, but it's not. Buruma is like a little shorts that Japanese like students were used to wear. It's just really like a brief, like a man's brief underwear. Yeah, it was basically looked like underwear. That was the the uniform, like gymnastic uniform when we have PE classes. We had to wear them, but because it was too scandalous, you know, so many weird old guys sneak into the school, or watch kids from outside just to see kids wearing those burumas, right? So creepy. So they stopped doing it. Like they stopped when I was like third grade of my elementary school. So it's like more than 20 years ago, right? More than 20 years ago. Yeah. They stopped doing it, and now we have like shorts. The very standard length. So yeah, that was a thing. If I think about it, it's so creepy. Like, why did they made us wear that? You know? Thank you, Salvador, for your contribution. I am in an age gap relationship with my 25-year-old Japanese girlfriend. And how old are you? And when we were in Japan together recently, her parents refused to see me, even went so far as to tell her to separate from me. How old are you? Can't really tell from the profile picture, but you seem like, you take care of yourself very well. So I guess, yeah, that's how you got her. But anyways, that's so unfortunate. But sadly, yeah, many Japanese parents are against the idea of age gap. I mean, depends on how much age gap. I think age gap like 10 would be considered not much of a problem. But yeah, anything more than that, like 50, yeah, 20-year-old gap とか、that can be, yeah, hard to be accepted by Japanese people. Yeah, そうね。It's yeah. Yeah, I think when it comes to dating Japanese women, like young Japanese women, when you are like 40, 50, you know, older guy dating young Japanese woman, I think as long as you are attractive, you know, keep keep your appearance very, well, then it's very possible to date Japanese women. As long as you take care of yourself really well, like this guy, Corey, ne? But when it comes to marrying a Japanese woman, it's the bar is much higher. Like getting accepted by Japanese parents とかね。And Corey is not the only one I've heard the story. Like there were a client of mine, customer of mine, he had that same issue. And the her dad, Japanese woman's dad, tried to separate the couple. So yeah, it's a very yeah, the reputation of age gap relationship is not really good. Not good as Western countries, I guess. Because in the West, age doesn't really matter. It matters, I guess, at a certain point, but not as much as Japan. Japan is very heavy on age in general, like ageism in general. When you pass certain age, people judge you. Like, for example, when I passed 30 and not getting married, people judged me, or Japanese men don't want to date me because of my age, because I'm older than 30 and not young enough anymore. Which is that's the thing in Japan. And men who's past 40, the dating game is much harder when it comes to dating younger women. So age is a big factor in Japanese society, and not just dating, but also in the business scenes, in the friendship, in so many aspects. Age is a big factor in Japan. So it's better knowing your age and act accordingly. You know what I mean? That's the easier way. Like, yeah, if you are 40, probably date women around your age. If you are, yeah, if you are a woman who is becoming 30, you should think about what kind of life path you want to have. And if you want to get married, you want to act sooner, right? So yeah, age is a big factor, sadly. I think it's one of the negative side of Japan. I like how Westerners don't really, care about age in general. It's more like easygoing. And people don't have so much pressure by becoming 30, 40, 45, 50, And yeah, it's so unfortunate that your girlfriend's parents don't accept you because of your age. ねえ。 Brody, thanks for the other super chat. Respectfully, how do the Japanese view World War II? なんかそれはね、ちょっとね。Even though, it's not disrespect or anything, it's just too political, I would say. No, then something I can say is that I think because of the fact that we lost the war against America, I think many Japanese people have this sentiment that, Japan is, America is better than Japan, right? Or, American people think Japan is worse, right? Like that's the image, because of the history. And I think many people have なんだろうね insecurity, some kind of insecurity towards American people or things in general. Some people ね。まあ I think I've mentioned in the video where I talked about like those なんだっけ like streamers like Johnny Somali or なんだっけ the other guy who were messing in the country. When Japanese people hear about those people, right? Like Johnny Somali, like he's not exactly from America, I guess, but he came from America, right? Like Japanese people think those American people are making fun of us, right? Because they think they are better than Japan. They are they do such a disrespectful things in Japan, right? So it's even worse. The image gets really worse because of that. So yeah. Ne. Well, I think younger people are not don't have so much of the sentiment, but definitely older Japanese people have that kind of sentiments. You know what? That reminded me of the story というか what happened recently when I had family gathering recently, right? So, I have family, Japanese family, right? And recently we got together, my dad's side of family, right? And my dad's side of the family, my family on my dad's side, they are very traditional Japanese, traditional Japanese family, right? The mindset is very, Japanese, old-fashioned Japanese ideas. And I got married to a American husband, right? And we visited my grandma. She's in daycare house. She has Alzheimer, so she doesn't remember anything. But, we brought our grandson. We brought her great-grandsons because I have Hiro and my cousin almost at the same time he got a baby boy too. So we decided to bring her great-grandson to her to introduce, even though she doesn't recognize. But my uncle, right, my cousin's dad, my uncle, who is very, very old-fashioned Japanese guy, he said really weird things, I don't know. Hey, mom, we brought your great-grandsons, and look, we got a half American boy which is like miracle, and when you were young, when the mom was young, our countries were in the war, right? Like, I mean, that's true. When my grandma was little, America and Japan was in the war, World War II, and yeah, maybe perhaps even though my grandma doesn't recognize anymore, but maybe some grandparents' generation, they don't like the fact that I got married to an American guy because of what happened in the past. They have a really negative image, oh, those American husbands will probably, be disrespectful to Japanese wives, abuse them, take advantage of the they might think of those things. Yeah. Which, my dad never say it. He's very happy with my marriage and his half grandson. but but yeah, my uncle was a little bit weird about it, I think. Yeah. Justin doesn't care. I don't care so much, but that, reminded me of the story, you know. Oh, Justin がいる。What's up? これ I do like to keep fit and healthy, and we started as friends, but did gradually became closer, and she returned my confession. I am 54. Oh, age gap だね. Yeah, that's a big age gap. Yeah. Because you are close to her dad age then, right? So ね. I mean, I get where the parents come from, but it sucks. Most Japanese women after 30 are single. Yeah, that's the reality, but I think the, age mindset is really in their head. Salvador, thank you for another super chat. My girlfriend's family didn't accept our age gap, but it was her children and grandchildren who had the problem with me. But I love 大正 era women. 大正大正か Okay. Well, I don't have many egg-related stickers anymore. But 餃子 I'll give you 餃子 Salvador. Many stickers. Thank you. Eggman. あ、スティーブンもいるね。Thank you. ねThe Japanese are better prepared all round. Many pursue their passion and manage themselves. Here, people need more support from managers. They are lost of their own. The Japanese are more independent. You think so? I don't know. In North America, there is even an unwritten rule. A man can date anyone half his age plus 7 years. If you are 50, he can date 32 old women. And that seems to vaguely line up with my ick factor. Okay. ね。まあ even in the US, there are that kind of like rule, unwritten rule. Yeah. So yeah, Japan is even more strict. X were all gone 70 years ago. Oh my gosh. She's coping well with it as she does refer to herself as a non-traditional Japanese woman, and additionally her parents were in their 40s when she was born, so she is very comfortable being around age. Also, her parents were in their 40s. Okay, pretty old だね to have kids, right? Eh, okay, yeah, there are the type of women who don't mind age, like dating older men, right? Like I told you that なんだっけ、ニコラス・ケイジ。ニコラス・ケイジ。Nicolas Cage, yeah, yeah, yeah. His wife now is they have 32-year-old gap. So she's like around 30 and Nicolas Cage is around 60 now. But the fact that she is not normal, like she's an orphan, right? So she doesn't have any like idea of dad, right? So usually if a man is 30 years older than you, you would think that's my dad age. You, right? But she doesn't have that, right? So I think that's one of the reasons they are successful. You know what I mean? So yeah. That's understandable. You started on an hour early. I am late. No, I think it's because of the summertime ended. I started at the same time, exact same time. I think your time is an hour late because of the summertime. My wife is sending me out to the grocery store to pick something up. I'll try to be back soon, but okay. Yeah. ハッピーワイフ、ハッピーライフだから。Don't forget the eggs. David, welcome back. Having never been overseas before my Japan holiday, I have no frame of reference for what Americans are like, but I have a far greater respect for Japanese than I do Americans. And you're American? I don't know. I don't know where that comes from, but yeah. Yeah. I mean, the fact that you guys are here on my chat, you guys have far better respect than I guess normal American people. So I don't have any like concerns in that regard. Yeah. Tragos, thanks for the super chat. Number one だって。Thank you ね。Thanks for the support. Didn't. Saulo. Do Japanese parents prefer foreign women more than Japanese women for their sons for marriage? あら、どう ?OK? いやー、まあ、I can only talk about generals, but I think it's more depends on the nationality. Yeah, I haven't really heard any like salty views on foreign women to get married to Japanese men. I don't think so. I don't think so. I mean, as long as you're respectful at least try to speak the language to get along with them, then I don't think it's a big issue. Right? I think it's なんか in general the pressure is high when a man try to get accepted by woman's family, right? The other way around is in general easier. So, yeah. And Frank, thanks for the super chat. Super sticker. And Brody, thank you for the additional super chat. More birds. Thank you for so much for answering that question. As an American, we are sore winners. But I will say, as just one American, we generally think Japan is great and we admire Japan as a cultural equal. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The fact that you are here, I don't worry about it. Thanks, Frank. Sorry, I can't contribute much. They have cancelled my surgery twice, and now not till February next year. Unable to work. Oh, that sucks. I mean, don't worry about it. I don't want you to be broke by sending super chat to me, so. You contribute with your love. Yeah, sure. だね。Money seems to magically make age gaps disappear. どうかな? I mean, in a certain extent, that might, but the love you earned by being rich or affluent, successful, doesn't really last. Maybe you can get dates. Maybe more than like average salary man. But when it comes to a long-term relationship, it's not that easy, you know. It's not like you got money, you can get long-term wife or something like that. So, and then recently, women are not as dependent, right? They can still, you know, live by their own at the end of the day. So they don't really make compromise for money. You know what I mean? I mean, yeah, this man is rich, but I don't know. He's maybe he's super old, not taking care of himself. Still get married? No. Then I'd rather go for like more decent looking man, closer age, who are like half of his income or something like that, you know. So it's not as easy like that. Jimmy Page is dating a lady in her 30s. Yeah. I mean, I talked about Nicolas Cage as a reference, but right? You're not Nicolas Cage, like famous, successful man, right? So as DiCaprio, right? DiCaprio can do DiCaprio thing because he's DiCaprio, right? It's not that normal men can do that. Sure, thanks for the super chat. Baby Metal is having a concert in my town tonight. Oh, tonight! Wow. Tickets got up to $800. I'm not that rich. Let's all say ありがとうございます to Baby Metal for coming to Albuquerque. あ、マジか。Baby Metal in Albuquerque? That sounds kind of interesting, yeah. Because Albuquerque is not like super big city. That's my understanding. So, yeah, it sounds like rare thing. But yeah, 800. That doesn't seem to be worth it. So, Salvador, thank you. Is it hard for foreigner to date a Japanese woman? On our vacations, I had to sleep outside while she stayed in hotels that don't allow foreigners. What the heck? What the heck? そんな I've never heard of that kind of place. But no foreigner hotels? I think that's rare. Yeah, so many stickers. Salvador, thank you. And Brody, thanks for the super chat. For what it's worth, we hate Johnny's types. ああ、まあそうだよね。Thank you. I'll give you なんだっけ。バブーシカ bird. ね、mini birds inside the mini bird. よいしょ。Thank you, Brody. More birds for you. Bill Hicks, welcome back. I'm American and I'm offended. By the way, do you have any oil? Oil? Corey is an Aussie. Okay, okay. Solo. My Japanese friend is in love with an American woman. Cool. But her family prefer that she dates an American man who are great friends with him. It's like a movie. Oh. なるほどね. Yeah, yeah. That's what I'm saying. It's usually it's usually harder when you are a man and getting accepted by her family, First day of summer here today. あ、そっか. It's still really trippy, Australia has different opposite season. Ryan, hello, I'm watching your short video. Nice, yeah, thank you. Short videos. うんうん。ロングビデオもいいよ。No Didi here. Didi. That's how people call him nowadays? Didi. DiCaprio. Didi. Yeah. すごいね。800. Do you get a date with the girls? そうな。That reminded me of the dating techniques in Japan. That I don't know. It's not like widely common trick that Japanese men do, right? But that made sense to me. I think that is actually very effective. But that's we have rent rented girlfriends, right? You can get you can date a girl by paying for the service, right? Rental girlfriends, right? It's weird, but in Japan we have rental girlfriends. And one of the trick is not it's not getting dates by paying girlfriend those rental girlfriends, but what you can do with those rental girlfriends is that you can ask for feedbacks from those girls, right? So how was your date? What did I do wrong? Was there anything I can improve the date, you know? Then you can practice dating women. You know what I mean? Japanese women. So if you are a guy who doesn't have so much dating experience and have some, insecurity about it, which many men are like that, because the more you have experience, the more you have confidence, and the more you are used to how to handle women in general. So I think getting dating experiences by rental girlfriends is kind of like a very, shortcut. You don't have to struggle to get matches on, dating apps, or do a very reckless nampa and getting arrested at some point. You can just pay for rental girlfriends and practice dating. And, because they are rental girlfriends, they will give feedback, which you can't do that with like women in real life, or right? So I think that's very effective. It made sense to me so much. Yeah. It seems like there are those rental friends and girlfriends and families even in Japan who speak English. So yeah, I think that's a very good dating tip right there. Joseph, welcome back. Adachi, hey hey. Nampa. Well, Nampa is a level hard, you know what I mean? Is a rental girlfriend cheaper than a tutorial if you wanted to get feedback on Japanese? What's tutorial? Renting girlfriend cheaper than a tutorial. Tutor. I think if it's because the purpose is totally different, right? Tutor. If you want to learn Japanese and want to improve your Japanese, then hire a tutor. If you want to practice dating, then hire a rental girlfriend. So I think the purpose is totally different there. Rent a girlfriend, pay money to have a lady complain at you. Yeah, I mean, まあね。I mean, if you ask for the feedback, they would, but if not, they will just be your companion and leave. So, but will the girls be honest in their appraisal? Depends on the girl, I guess. But if you are paying the service and you know, get you should definitely tell them the purpose, like, of using the service, right? Hey, I actually want to rent you because I want to practice dating, so would be really nice if you could give me feedback after the date, then how I can improve my dating skill, then they will be happy to do so, I think. Oh, Justin came back. If I rent a girlfriend, I'm going to get her to pretend to be mad at me. Good experience. Weird. There are quite a few renter girlfriend videos up. One date cost the dude almost 300 USD. Okay. But, if she spends her time with you as a girlfriend and you can get a dating experience, one dating experience, and then if you could even get a feedback from that, I think $300 is worth it. You know what I mean? Because let's say if you don't have a dating experience and can't really attract women by doing, the normal method like dating apps orナンパとか、approaching women in real life and things like that, then I think it's waste of your time trying too hard right there. Then just pay for renter girlfriend. You can get a date no matter what as long as you pay. So I think you are buying that time and effort. So yeah, I don't think that's waste of money. I never thought I would fall in love with a Japanese woman, but our process was very interesting as she was dating on apps and the men were very ordinary, so it kind of helped me to set myself apart. She was on dating on apps and まあね。If you see men or women on apps on the profile, they all look same eventually. It's hard to, because a lot of people don't have profiles that are stand out. So they look all the same sometimes. But yeah, I don't know, if you can find connection and romance in your daily life, in real life, then that's cool. I'm asking because sometimes some people want some feedback on tone or casual speaking Japanese compared to formal with a tutor. Yeah, when you want to learn Japanese, then do it. Hire a tutor and give feedback. But you can't ask an Japanese teacher for a dating feedback. You know what I mean? So I'm confused. I'll rent a girlfriend on the condition that she laughs at all my jokes. I mean, that's possible. Yeah, that's possible, I think. Can you do this at a maid cafe? Maybe. I mean, that's not their primary service, but maybe you can do it. But women who work at maid cafe are not the very standard type of Japanese woman. But if you want to attract women like them, then asking for like, hey, what do you think I can improve my dating life? And then they might answer, but そうね。 Sure. You need to see your special magnet Asagi got you. Yeah. I have a special magnet for sure. Antonio, what are your thoughts on the Okinawan dialect? There is a new less common anime out about it. Should I check it out? Okinawan dialect ね。I have no idea what they are saying. It's almost like another language, you know. So yeah. That'll be interesting though. I know an anime short based on Okinawa that talks about accent, but it's only 5 minutes per episode. It's really different though. Yeah. She spelled your name wrong. Okay. えセリになってる。ちょっとごめんって。ごめんごめん。セリになっちゃった。フランク・セリ。ちょっと待って。ここにじゃあちっちゃく入れた。Sorry, the H is very small, but there you go. There's a maid cafe opened here in Melbourne. Really? Maid cafe is going abroad. Really? Special magnet? Yep. Antonio, is the difference between the mainland dialect and Okinawan dialect like the difference between English and Spanish? Almost. Yeah, there are だって本当にYeah, it's I guess. Yeah, there are like words that are same, but so many things are like different. I can't understand. Yeah. Or is it more like difference between Southern US dialect and British and Australian dialect? No, it's more different than that. Because you still understand their language, right? If a one has British accent, Australian accent, Southern dialect, you'd still understand, right? Maybe super heavy Southern dialect. They are very different, but no, it's more than that. Yeah. No, I want to see the special magnet. Thanks, sure. これはもうさ Yeah. I really when I got this magnet, I was like, yeah, this is the sticker for sure. Sake magnet. Sake. It's actually a shochu bottle. Yeah, shochu bottle. It's really precise, you know. It's got the label, ingredients label even. なんかね It's actually a shochu bottle called Moriizo shochu. It looks like, you know, sake bottle too, so. But yeah, alcohol sticker. Sure. Coming. Went to Tokyo Disney Sea in September, and on my way there on the train, I was thinking, I am now in Chiba. This is where Asagi is. I hope she's well. Oh, okay. You thought of me. Thanks. そうそうそう。ね、東京ディズニーランド is in 千葉。Yeah. It's not Tokyo. I love it. Cheers. Right. Asagi has a magnetic personality. Magnetic personality. Okay. Thanks. Yeah, I got so many magnets, you know, for you guys. Yeah. If Asagi ever gets a special magnet for me, it's just gonna be a miniature model of Justin. Yeah, if I can find that from gacha gacha. Because, you guys, the 90 for 90% of these magnets are from gacha gacha, Japanese gachapon. You know the でも gachapon is not really a do they still back in the day なんか those J vloggers are very hot at that point. People were covering gacha gacha a lot, right? You put the coin into the like this much small machine and um gacha って gacha twist the handle, then you will get like capsule, a small capsule, and in that capsule you will find these mini mascots and miniature foods and miniature animals and stuff like that. It's fun. And yeah, these magnets are almost all from there. Gachapon, gacha gacha. まあね、でもこの寿司マグネット is from a handmade market. Handmade market. So it's handmade. It's got a little wasabi too. Well, this omurice is definitely from the gacha gacha. This gyoza too, sake, the bird. These are from dollar shop, so it's not gacha gacha. The cat magnet is also from a dollar shop, so it's not gacha gacha. But yeah, it's mostly from gacha gacha. So when I go out and find gacha gacha machines, I always, check it out if there's anything interesting for my live stream, Japan related or bird related. So yeah. Mine will be kangaroo or koala. 確かに That's true. Like Aussie sticker. My hobbies are magnets. Your hobbies are magnets. What does that mean? I miss Family Mart. The alcohol drinks are so cheap. そうね. Compared to, yeah, Australia, it's much, much cheaper, right? Pokemon is video game gacha. They even had casino gambling. おー、そうなんだ. Gachapon is so cool. It's so much more advanced in Japan than here. If you even see them here, it's just like rubber balls or something stupid. In Japan, it would be a working computer. Yeah, but they are so like precise sometimes. They are so, like realistic like this shochu bottle, right? なんか it doesn't really focus well. This camera is not really meant to be small stuff, but it's really mocking the real bottle of shochu. It's a real brand, Morizo. So yeah, it's really precise sometimes. So I like the dollar shop ones. Yeah, they have some cute stuff too. My spirit animal character that I relate to so much is ぐでたま。あ、ぐでたま。ぐでたまね。サンリオキャラクターだ。うん。ね。ぐでたま。Good taste. You wanna see something cool and do a reaction video to it? It's not gross, it's cool, I promise. I don't do reaction video anymore, but if you have something really interesting, you can share with us. We don't have Family Mart here, and our 7-Elevens don't sell alcohol. No? 7-Eleven without alcohol? What the heck? なんで？なんか there are strict is there any like strict law in the Australia that not like it's not like anyone can sell alcohol? Maybe. 7-Eleven in the US sell beer a lot. そうかそうか。Yeah, because convenience stores, right? They sell alcohol. Yeah. Seven-Eleven in Aussie is dead to me now. In most places in Canada, you can only sell alcohol at licensed liquor stores. So no, like supermarkets. We can only buy alcohol from bottle shops and supermarket. へえ、そうか。へえ。Interesting. Right across the 7-Eleven, there is a store that sells weed. Legal weed in it. そうか、アルバカキね。そうだよね。If you're shopping at 7-Eleven in the US, you were fighting in the trenches. Trenches じゃない。What's trenches? 7-Eleven in the US. Yeah, they are different. Apparently, some Canadian company is trying to buy 7-Eleven Japan. I wonder if they take it or not. I don't want them to be foreign company, to be honest. Because 7-Eleven Japan is awesome because 7-Eleven Japan. You know what I mean? I mean, 7-Eleven was originally an US company, but after they, Japan bought Japanese, まあ、イトーヨーカドーかな? After they bought 7-Eleven, it became awesome, the best convenience in Japan. Then now the random Canadian company is trying to buy 7-Eleven Japan, which is the biggest retail in Japan, right? In Japan, it's not just 7-Eleven. They own Ito-Yokado, they own Lofto, they own many shops, like many retail shops in Japan. Ito-Yokado, ヨークマートとか so many retails. It's not just 7-Eleven, right? So it's devastating if foreign company buy 7-Eleven Japan. We have supermarket, convenience stores, and they cannot sell alcohol. Then we have liquor store which only sell booze and weed stores. なんかちょっとね、sounds inconvenient. Yeah. Circle K ね、Circle K. We used to have Circle K. Korea, it will in World War One, trench warfare was a strategy. Therefore, fighting in the trenches. Trench trench. I have no idea. Even after the explanation. 7-Eleven Japan should remain Japanese owned. I think so. I wonder if they're even trying, trying というか、considering, right? But yeah, it's a big business news in Japan. Very inconvenient. Sokuke. So sokuke はね, we don't see them anymore in Japan. I don't think so. Yeah. Where I live, the 7-Eleven sells booze, so it is a regional thing. Yeah. 確かにね。Alcohol regulation is different in states, right? Kmart and Big W. Kmart. I've been to Kmart in Hawaii かな Hawaii. 違う No. That was どこだっけ It's not Hawaii. It's not Hawaii, but similar. Guam. Yeah. I went なんだっけそういうことじゃない Kmart in Guam. We don't mention Walgreens. What's up with Walgreens? I have a thing against Walgreens. Sounds very personal. Japan is freer in many ways than the rest of the world. State education is bigger deal in many countries. そうね。そうね。なんか Walmart もね。Walmart was interesting for sure. Walmart. Yeah. Walmart, I think it depends on the region again, I guess. Some Walmarts are like shady というか some doesn't even feel safe sometimes. But the ones I've been to are mostly, safe and was okay. But yeah. The Kmart in Guam is the best performing Kmart in the US. まあでもね, I think tourists go there, right? That's pretty much the only like big supermarket in the like main, tourist area in Guam. So yeah. Yeah. コンビニ I still can't believe it's December already. Oh my gosh. Justin's mom will visit here again this year in the holiday season. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna do a little more touristy stuff than last year. Last year, Hiro was very little and couldn't really go to tourist area. But this time, we might go to places like Skytree, you know, do a little more shopping. She likes shopping. But yeah, Christmas and New Year's. Christmas and New Year's is a very festive season in Japan. We don't celebrate Thanksgiving, but Christmas and New Year's, it's more like the mood is really good. And it's also a dating season. I mention over and over again, but it's the best season to get dates and relationship in Japan. So if you are looking for Japanese partners, now is the time to act. If you would like some help, I still have a spot for the consultation, dating consultation. So check that out if you are interested in getting advice. It's in the description box. So, ね。It's hard. So it feels なんだろうな。なんか because in the US it's more like holiday, spend time with family and don't think about like work or stress and that kind of season, right? So they don't really want to they don't really want to be so active on finding partners or something that requires more effort and stuff like that. But in Japan, this is the time. So my message doesn't really reach to Westerners because the idea is very different. But yeah, if you are more serious about dating, finding partners, then please act in this season. Basically, yeah, late November to February, like the Valentine season, right? This season is the most, like you can get more dating vibes. So more people are on dating apps. More people are kind of open to start dating someone. So yeah, I want you to take advantage of that. Learning about Australia from Frank City. sorry. I already added age. New Year's in the USA can be wild. I kind of hate it. Yeah? Want it? Sounds like New Year's in the US is more like festival というか parties. Yeah. Looks fun. $2025 Christmas in Hokkaido is my next big holiday destination. Oh, sounds good. ね。Winter Wonderland, 北海道. I'm not super serious about dating because I feel like I have too much baggage and I rather just keep being an otaku. Oh, many people in Japan are like that too. They'd rather just stay being otaku and chasing idols and anime characters, 2D characters, and yeah. I mean, nothing wrong with that. But can you really be okay with that at the age of like 40? Midlife crisis will happen where many, people get midlife crisis, then, you know, yeah. Can I rent you as a girlfriend for dating advice? You would pay for dating advice, but not the actual dates. But yeah, I think because even if you get dates and go to, few dates, girls don't give you feedback because that's not their job, right? But that's my job, dating advisor's job. They are not dating advisor. So you would most likely just get ghosted or she just say nice things. Oh, it's not really about you. Bye. So you don't really get feedbacks from your dates. Well, that's why I'm here for you to find out, maybe, perhaps you can improve this or perhaps you did something wrong. Let's find out. No, no, no idols. I mean, what's the difference? You are being otaku and don't date, then I think the result will be the same. Yeah. I mean, if you are confident that you're not gonna regret for the rest of your life by being single and focused on otaku activities, then that's totally fine. That's your life. Then enjoy it. But I've seen some men that they were more focused on career and otaku thing, and at the age of like late 30, suddenly wanted to explore what it's like to have partners and potentially settle down because you know uh, I want to interact with real people. um, but it's gonna be even harder when you get certain age and don't have dating experience, right? So yeah, still, I don't know. You really wanna think about your life path. What would be the best for you? Which path is the best for you? And how you would not regret at the age of 40 or 50 or when you die. You know what I mean? 浅木先生 Sagi sensei has my utmost respect for excellent consultations and advice, and for telling it straight with no BS when I make a mistake. Did I? Did I? I don't. I try to be kind, but sometimes maybe straightforward. I don't know. What do you think, Tragos? Because I don't want to hurt my customers, right? I only want to help, and maybe I say something that might be harsh to help them. That's something they should know. But I don't mean to hurt men in general. So feel free to give me a feedback. If I'm being too harsh, then tell me. Because that's not my intention, right? But yeah, happy to help ya. 4D waifu. 4D wife. Yeah. Is hookah popular there? Surprisingly, I see so many new hookah, like shisha bars in Japan. It's actually, it seems like they are a really good dating spots. You know what I mean? Those shisha bars, they have, they tend to be, like a luxurious interior with, darker light. And, yeah, なんか they have a really nice interior and setting. So it's actually a very popular like date spot for Japanese younger generations. Yeah, I mean, and even if you are not a smoker in general, it's just fun to try. So yeah, it's a fun activity in a very nice mood. Yeah. So yeah, if you don't mind hookah, shisha, then I think it's worth trying with a woman, Asagi with the pimp hand slap of dating. プシプシプシで Hey, wake up! Wake up! You should know this, Struggles always very kind, never harsh. It is important to learn. I appreciate your take. I appreciate your take, Struggles. I should know I am hopeless? No, I'm only telling men how to improve themselves, because nobody is hopeless as long as they try, right? Hopeless men are men who don't think they can do anything to improve. They are not motivated. They don't want to try or things like that. Then I would say those men are hopeless. But as long as a man come to my service and try to improve themselves or their dating life, that's not hopeless, right? So I'm only telling them how to improve themselves or dating life. And sometimes it can be straightforward, something you don't want to hear, but that's how they can improve. So yeah, but I don't be like hurtful. You know what I mean? So yeah. So I want you to come to my service if you are ready to improve yourself. Think that's what I can say. If you don't want to get hurt or be offended by me saying what you can improve, then that's not a good match. Like you should find a dating advisor who are more like, I don't know, soft or tell you what you want to hear. うん。Telling it straight is kind of a Japanese woman confidence thing. When they are certain about something, they will speak up immediately. 確かにね。Yeah, it can be. Hookah is cool, chill, it's social, but I'd rather go to a bar. Oh. Shisha bars are where you go and smoke hookah and chill. Sometimes they serve booze, right? Oh, I've done that. Cool. If you don't hear the truth, you can't learn anything. Damn right. If a dating advisor tells you you are perfect no matter what, that is such a scam. 確かに。確かにね。Well, I've seen a few dating advisors like that, you know. Oh, man, you are perfect. You have nothing to improve. But those women are horrible, you know. There are that type of approach too, which is completely like, I think, yeah, they are taking advantage of men's frustration, and maybe it's good for their business in a short term. They can get money, they can make those men feel better at a point, at a time かな。But I don't believe that's in the long term is a good advice. So yeah, if you are on the same page. Ramen enjoyer. I love that name. Ramen enjoyer. Thanks for the super chat. You know what? You know what? Ramen enjoyer. I'd rather go to a bar to ramen. Two men. Two man. Bar two man. Wait, I don't understand. What does that mean? I'd rather go to a bar two man. Bar two man. You are saying that to sure かな? I'd rather go to a bar two man. あ、そっちか。Okay, okay. I get it. You know what? Special sticker for you. It's a ramen cup. Ramen sticker for you because you are ramen enjoyer. It's even got it's an instant cup ramen. It's got the ramen inside. Yeah, it's got the texture too, you know. Can you hear? ASMR time, finally. But yeah, the sticker for you. Did we do a challenge today? No. Today I was, going for more like chill mood, so many great stickers, right? Right. Okay. Anyways, I think it's time to go. Thanks for all the super chats. So many super chats and stickers, ne? I appreciate it. Yeah, hope you are having a great holiday season, and next weekend will be probably on the same time. I have Patreon, PayPal, and super thanks if you want to support what I do and my work. And if you want to keep me updated more often, please follow my Instagram account. I'm sharing more focused on dating tips and stuff on my Instagram. So please check that out. Yeah, have a nice day or night wherever you are. I'll see you in the next one.